from a performance perspective. It is critical to any culture that is surrounded by high performers to engage in wellness as a key strategy.
Welcome to WorkSpan TV. I'm Marcia Rhodes for WorldatWork, and today we're discussing work-life effectiveness, and with me is Kristen Piersol-Stockton from KPMG. Welcome. Kristen, I couldn't help but notice your title is Associate Director of Workplace Solutions. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's really an innovative strategy that KPMG deployed probably around 10 years ago. We've actually been recognized for this kind of innovative strategy to address work-life issues in our organization by developing a department that is aligned within the HR organization, but a little separate. And we focus on addressing the issues and challenges facing our workplace and providing solutions. It's a collaborative approach, and we have 6 people across the firm who focus on workplace solutions aligned with our national department.
Let's talk about 1 or 2 initiatives that you're currently leading at KPMG.
Sure. One of the things that I'm really excited about is a very grassroots approach. I decided that the employee needs a little bit more coaching, needs more outreach. We have wonderful programs and policies. We have top-of-the-house support for our work-life practices within our organization, but yet there's still a gap that occurs within our organization, I'm sure many organizations, between the top of the house, the middle management, and your line employees. And so I started doing one-on-one coaching, and it's been really, really helpful and has opened my eyes to some of the other ways that we need to communicate a little bit more effectively between the management side and the self, the employee within the organization. It's very simple, it's very grassroots, but I'm finding it to be very enjoyable and very effective to helping people one-on-one look at their work-life efforts. Everyone wants to balance themselves, and that's a very challenging word to reach. Balance is something we all strive for, but it's very challenging. And when you work in an organization that relies on perfection, in high-performing organizations and high-performing culture, people strive for that perfection, and it's very challenging to do. So I try to help the employees understand how to integrate more effectively what are some of their challenges within their work and within their life. And it all boils down to communication. And so much can be solved from just one-on-one discussions and dialogues. And that's what I'm trying to achieve through the coaching process. The second, which is something near and dear to my heart as I increase my career stage, is health and wellness, and helping people understand the whole person, and that wellness is much more than just trying to get to the gym for an hour. I have been working in a program called KFIT, which is our strategy to incorporate the whole person in a health and wellness strategy by bringing in solutions from outside in the community, and also turning the flashlight inside the organization to all the benefits and programs that we've developed to help people live healthier lives. That's been very exciting. We've been working on this strategy for the past several years. Every year we do a wonderful competition that really engages the employees on teams. I find that by doing a splash event helps reinvigorate the messages, and then again, working from a grassroots level, providing more one-on-one services, lunch and learns, other types of activities throughout the year helps that employee, that team, that manager focus on their health and wellness from a performance perspective. It is critical to any culture that is surrounded by high performers to engage in wellness as a key strategy for productivity, and the execution of those strategies is critical. And the continuation of them, the sustainability of them over time without them turning into a flavor of the month is really important for organizations to sustain themselves into the future.
What other advice do you have for our members and viewers who are trying to change the culture at their organizations?
It's one step at a time. I think we try to move a ship in very quickly. Some organizations are very large. It's really hard to turn the culture around. Culture change for any organization is difficult, and you have to be resolute in your message and your vision and your values for what you want your organization to stand for. And don't be deterred by slow progress, because I think all things kind of work together to improve that employee value proposition. And just keep coming back to your values, keep coming back to your vision, and get very, very clear on what it is you want to achieve, and keep working at it. It's one employee at a time, it's one manager at a time, it's one process at a time, and don't give up.
Kristen, thanks for joining us, and congratulations for being recognized as one of the 2012 Work Life Rising Stars.
Thank you, Marcia.
For World at Work, I'm Marcia Rhodes.